Thrash metal hails, and this time it's all about being from Norway. No, everybody knows that most Norwegian metal bands are more or less, black metal bands, but this one is one of those exceptions called Töxik Death. Even from the logo and the name of this band, it's already clear that this one is not your typical Norwegian band. So let's take a look. Featuring nice slipcase of an album called Sepulchral Demons, and this one is the second album by the band. Already founded in around 2004 or something. It's not the most active band because quite a few years has been already gone since the release of the first one, but maybe these guys are not busy to just keep going on with their stuff, but rather hone it. And I guess it has actually paved the way. I mean, the first listen I was giving this album was a little bit of it's not that good. These guys have some good riffs, some really mediocre ones, and, well, the rest is right there. But as I went on and on with it, giving more and more listens to it, I started to figure out, actually, this is pretty good. Because, some of these riffs are like total homage to thrash metal veterans. Especially Slayer comes to my mind in so many ways. And it's not just the tempo, but certain riffs are like, hey, let's give Slayer a little bit of a shout out. And that's what Töxik Death is all about. Having this kind of speed metal feeling with thrash metal riffing and just going on with it. And one thing which makes me really happy is that the band hasn't really chosen to go with the easy, let's go with the black thrash way. That is, so many bands which have like nice, decent riffs and all that stuff and basically have the thrash metal foundation going on. Kind of a go with the black metal vocals, which is a really bit boring because, to be honest, thrash metal has been always more diverse in style compared to black metal. Well, not maybe riffs and atmospheric wise, but that is at least with the vocals. So many good bands feel unique and one of a kind because the personal voice of the singer is right there. I mean, if you compare Sean Killian of Violence to say Tom Araya or James Hetfield of Slayer and Metallica respectively, or Joey Belladonna, they're all very, very different, and they all give this kind of a one-of-a-kind feeling, which then again complements the riffs there. And this is what's going on with Töxik Death as well, because there is something nice when these is kind of like shouted vocals, and not in a bad way, but giving an interesting layer to the music. Now, Sepulchral Demons is quite easy to get into. I mean, it's 33 minutes roughly, and it's just right there, boom, 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 hitting your face with some kind of a simple, kind of a traditional, but very nice riffing. And as you can see, some of these songs are quite lengthy for thrash metal songs, especially 7 minutes. I mean, that's the Metallica length, let's be honest about it. But still, it doesn't get boring. I mean, it's with those power of those riffs, it's very riff-driven music, which is obviously a good thing when we're talking about thrash metal. And the tempo is always quite high. So, I mean, there's very, very energetic output. And with these vocals already mentioned, it gives you this kind of a good groove. Not groovy metal, but kind of a thrash metal in the very traditional 1980s ways. Now, the only thing which I really want to complain a little bit is the guitar sound, because it's actually quite weak. I mean, it's clear, and so it kind of shows off the details with the riffs and all that stuff. But to be honest, compared to so many bands, and not only American bands, it is quite weak. It's like, where it should be the so it's kind of lacking the edge and the danger. But I mean, it's no deal breaker. This is very much a doable album, even with this kind of production. It just could be a lot better too. So definitely an interesting case, already out since late August 2020. So in case you just happen to be interested in the band, go click the Bandcamp site in the description box and figure out for yourself. In my opinion, this is a nice, refreshing take on thrash metal with 2020. So, give it a chance, and I hope you enjoy it.